But you guys have sharded, right?
I have. Yes, I think every man's done
that could be it.
But I think you're reading way too much into this.
LT's Trash is presented by Bud Light.
Easy to drink, easy to enjoy. Did either one of you guys or Tyler watch Skyscraper Live with Alex Honnold, the guy that scaled 100 and...
So that was a
floors.
Friday night, is that right?
They moved it because of weather.
Okay. Whatever night it was.
It was Saturday night. It moved to Sunday.
Yeah.
Ended up being over the weekend, and I did not watch it. I know I thought I had it on Friday, that he made it on Friday.
Yeah.
On Friday's show.
I can't remember when it was, but whenever it was, we opened Netflix to watch something, and that was one of the suggested things. But it was just starting, and I'm like, well, you don't want to watch the start. Yeah. And if anything, you want to jump in midway or the end.
Was it 12 hours it took him to do it?
No, hour and a half. Jack and Layton watched it. They were telling me about it.
10-second delay, by the way. That was our biggest question
all
along.
Well, the reason I was going to bring this up, I didn't realize Elle Duncan was the one that hosted it. So on Saturday, January 24th, she told Awful Announcing that someone on the crew handed her a note card and what to do if Honnold fell and died during the climb of the 101-story skyscraper.
I go to the note card if he dies? Okay, thank you.
Quote, there's something to be said when 5 minutes before you go on air, someone slides you a card and what you've got to say if a person falls off the building and dies. That was certainly not an experience I had before. Now, Netflix aired the attempt on the 10-second delay, as you said. She said, quote, on my card, I had my lap. It was basically, we've experienced a fall. We're going to get off the air now, and we will update you as soon as we can on Alex's condition. I think we know what the condition would have been, right?
Yeah, I mean, don't they think I'm going to need an update on that one? Okay. Yeah, 10-second delay.
We've experienced a fall. That would have been an iconic moment in broadcasting history.
Right there on Netflix.
I asked,
so how long do you think it was? Only 90 minutes?
It was only like 90 minutes. I mean, Layton said it was crazy. He had a little chalk on his bag just for a little grip. But, I mean, that was it. She's like, he was just freaking scaling it.
It did look like it was almost the way the building was built. It was almost like stairs that he was climbing.
Nothing impresses this guy.
No, but I'm with Dunaway. I watched it, too, and I'm like, I mean, there are tougher buildings to climb.
101 stories with nothing.
Have you seen the way the building's built?
No.
I'm with Jim. It was almost built to climb. Pull the building up, Tyler. Let Lance look at it. I mean, Jim is not wrong.
Okay,
about
so
this.
let me ask you guys this. What would it cost you to
not
walk 101 flight of stairs where you've got a free fall on either side and no railing?
I couldn't do it.
My hands sweat just thinking about it.
Yeah.
But to see, I think it's that, is it?
I mean, that's all the same building.
Okay, but see.
But you're not going to get a tight shot.
Yeah. If it's easy to see how you got the little ledges. It's like you got rest areas all along the way. He's got places he can stop.
Here we go. This is him climbing up.
Oh, yeah, that looks...
No, I'm not saying it's easy, but I'm with Jim. Like, there's a lot of stuff to grab onto right there.
My gosh.
The windows?
No, those gutters. The one Scott showed.
Gutters.
You can't tell that Chris Stewart is captain so you don't snap it right there. No, there's more to grab onto than it looks like that one.
And early on, it looked like he was just walking upstairs early on.
I don't know what the ratings were like, but until somebody falls, I mean, you're really not going to get the ratings you could achieve.
You're correct on that, yes.
So I'm sure you guys saw this over the weekend. Heavyweight boxer Jarrell Big Baby Miller went viral
this will make it.
on January 31st after a punch from Kingsley Ibu knocked his hairpiece off during a fight at Madison Square Garden. Now, Miller, longtime heavyweight contender, was making his return to MSG after a lengthy absence. The bout marked his first appearance at the venue since a planned 2019 title fight with Anthony Joshua that was canceled following failed drug test. Now, midway through round two, right uppercut caused Miller's hair place to lift and flap loose, revealing a bald spot. Miller
Staged, by the way, in my opinion.
Oh, you think this is staged?
Yeah.
There is no way this was staged.
I mean, does this make anybody's newscast or Sports Center or anything all week long?
Good point. Yeah,
without this happening.
What is this guy trying to get out of it?
He probably got money.
I mean, he got paid to do it. This is the undercard, and I mean, I know it was a big fight coming up, but this was the undercard.
Okay, but do you know what he blamed this on? Like, is this even believable? After the fight, he addressed the situation. He claimed he lost his natural hair just 2 days earlier after accidentally using ammonium bleach instead of shampoo while staying at his mother's house.
It's so believable because who doesn't have ammonium bleach in their shower? Is that the conditioner, the shampoo, or the ammonium bleach?
I mean, don't you smell it right when you put it in your hand?
Yeah. You open the bottle, you smell ammonium bleach. That's two distinct smells together.
Yeah.
He did earn a split decision victory.
Yeah. When I saw the toupee flop up in all the videos, I was like,
He got scalped.
I mean,
I was
does
like,
that.
come on now. How's that going to happen?
Yeah, the ammonium bleach took it off right there, but it left a nice little rim.
Looks like LeBron now.
To make the toupee look a little more normal.
Yep. How are the Padres during this offseason?
I'm serious, man. Just go bald. That's not a bad look for him, bald.
No. Florida man Alexander Depew apparently thought he could buy his way into a dancer's heart using Hollywood magic. Police say 32-year-old transient spent $300 in, quote, movie prop money at a Clearwater florist to secure a romantic spread of chocolates and flowers for a woman at the Oasis Cabaret. Now, Depew allegedly handed over 15 counterfeit $20 bills to cover a $288 tab. It wasn't until he left that the florist noticed the bills were clearly marked as replica and not legal tender. Now, the romantic gesture quickly wilted when Depew headed to the Full Contact Adult Club, tried to pay his bar tab with more of the same phony cash. Staff at the cabaret weren't falling for the act, promptly called the authorities. When police arrived, they found another $400 in fake bills in his pockets.
I'm sorry that you're going to have to spend 2 minutes in the champagne room for targeting.
Full contact.
They also found real cocaine and meth on him. Not fake there.
Yeah.
He's a little bit tricky.
Do they have a bigger problem in places like Las Vegas and California with that kind of money, that kind of counterfeit money, because more movies are shot out west? And
I don't know.
Well, I think it says on there movie prop. I mean, it's got it on there. At least people that are doing counterfeit are trying to make it look exactly alike.
yeah.
I mean, it looks alike, but it says on there movie prop, not legal tender.
Yeah, but
or
it
something.
looks so real.
Right,
Like if you
right.
don't notice that, like
Yeah.
if you're at a street vendor and it's, you know, one of these events
And
that's
it's
completely
real
packed,
fast,
you
yeah.
probably could
Yeah.
pass that over.
Well, that's a bush
Or
league
if
way
you're
to
in
do it.
a pitch black full contact club,
Right.
whatever that means.
Yeah, full contact club. I mean, it said it like it was 80s Eastern Conference
I
finals.
guarantee you, whoever's swinging from the pole takes it, puts it in the garter, and never thinks about it until later on.
That's right. And, bad news for her when she gets home, starts counting. Huh?
This is very unique. A man has gone viral after hiring 2 professional climbing instructors to scale the inside of his own home to retrieve a forgotten passport. Now, as shown in the Instagram post, the homeowner's townhouse mid-renovation had no stairs installed, leaving the upper floors completely inaccessible. Now, the problem became urgent when he realized his passport was locked in a safe several floors up, just days before an overseas cruise. With no other way to reach it, the man turned to Craigslist, posted a job, asking for professional climbers to help retrieve the document. Fortunately, 2 climbers answered the call, arriving fully equipped to turn the unfinished house into an indoor climbing route. Now, the man explained how the situation unfolded, revealing the mistake that led to the unusual rescue and nearly cost him his holiday. Quote, like an idiot, forgot my passport before I removed the stairs from my townhouse, so I'm going out of the country for a cruise to the Caribbean, and obviously I can't travel without my passport. My wife is upset, so I hired a couple of professional climbing instructors to retrieve the passport a couple of floors up. Now, the viral video showed the instructors rigging an anchor at the front stairwell before climbing upwards through the interior of the property. To stay secure during the climb, they placed anchor points on radiators and windows as they moved between floors.
Well, they just needed the guy from Netflix.
They didn't need any of that stuff.
That's all
now,
we need.
now, when they reached the bedroom, the
2
climber
birds, 1
collected
stone.
the man's backpack, an overnight bag, an international driver's license, and even a few dresses belonging to the homeowner's wife before making the descent. What do you think he paid these 2 guys for doing all this?
$500 apiece.
I was going to say 250.
150 combined.
Are you kidding me?
Nope.
I think I would have negotiated that price on the front end.
Well,
though.
maybe they get a little kick out of doing it. Because I remember when I lived on the billboard, the rappellers and mountain climbers that were my safety team, they did it for free just so they could climb up and keep rappelling down off of that 82-foot billboard.
So they were having fun doing it. Yeah.
They got it okay for them to climb up and however rappel down, that they enjoyed it so much they did it for free.
Wow.
Finally, new retirement home in Malaysia, but not for seniors, built for stressed out young adults. Malaysia's first youth retirement home just opened in Gopeng, and it's exactly what it sounds like, a month-long escape from capitalism, hustle culture, and the concept of having goals. For roughly $430 US dollars, young adults can move into a quiet, nature-filled compound and do what most of us only talk about doing absolutely nothing. Now, the retreat sits on 8 acres of land, includes accommodation, 3 meals a day, and a front row seat to ducks wandering around like they have nowhere to be. There are no schedules, no workshops, no KPIs, no 9-to-5s. You sleep until you wake up naturally, eat home-cooked food, plant vegetables if the mood strikes, or spend an afternoon doing a rare activity known as daydreaming. Now, the philosophy behind it is all Tang Ping, a Chinese social movement that translates to lying flat. It's a quiet rebellion against the idea that life has to be an endless grind of career milestones and economic anxiety. Instead of climbing ladders, Tang Ping says just maybe lie down for a bit.
$6.30 a month to not work is basically what they're doing right there, right? Is that what?
Did we do it in
What's that
trash? Is it New Zealand that took away all of the under the age of 16, all the smartphones and everything away from the teenagers in that country?
I don't remember that story.
And apparently,
I
1 year
believe they
later,
banned social media for people under the age of 16.
okay, banned
Something
social
like
media.
that.
And apparently, a year later now, anxiety's down, stress is down, mental health is better, all that stuff.
There's probably some benefit to it.
So I am not saying that this is the best option, but like, could you go there and live forever?
$6.30 a month.
$6.30 a month.
As long as the money never runs out.
I mean, 7,000. I mean, a lot of people could retire and just go hang out there and have your meals
Yeah.
and no utilities.
Befriend animals. That's what it says right there. I can
Now,
befriend
it's
animals.
probably not a lot of go-getters there.
Probably no.
Yeah, $6.30 a month though. That's a good
Yeah,
rate.
it's not bad rent.
Or
Yeah.
it's filled with go-getters, like people who made just a ton of money in like crypto and all that stuff. And now they're like, I don't know what to do now.
I want to befriend animals. Where
yeah,
can I do
I'm
that
just
for
gonna
$6.30 a
befriend
month? Yes.
animals.
No,
and
if
do some
that's
gardening activities.
that's the case, go for a couple of months and get you a group. You could start a major.
Cult?
Religion?
Well, yeah, you probably could. Yeah, I mean,
Either way, it works.
I mean, was it L. Ron Hubbard that said if you want to get rich, start a
Religion? Yeah.
Hey, not to get too personal, befriend animals. You've got raccoons at your place. Are you paying more than $6.30 a month?
Unfortunately, I am.
Are your meals included at your place?
They are not.
This is.
I don't have any gardening activities either.
It's a different commute for you, but there you go.
Hey, bracket challenge.
What? Live at this
Somebody's got to
joint?
go live there for a couple of
I
weeks.
got to befriend some animals?
Yeah. What country is this in again?
This
Taipei.
is in Malaysia,
Malaysia.
so this isn't exactly bracket punishment worthy.
Depends on if the company's paying for the flight or not.
Yeah. Yeah. And the quality of the hotel and flight would depend on whether who wins it and loses it.
Usually the way that works.
All right, that is Trash Today.